had been through quite a lot over the last few years, and just being able to overcome the adversity that I had was really inspiring to me and to the friends that I have within my circle. So I wanted to share my story and inspire others as much as I could, because sometimes it only takes just one person or one story to take you to your next level. So I wanted to be that lighthouse for other people and get them to reach their full potential.
The Podcast's Empire, podcast mastery for women in business.
Welcome to another exciting episode of the Podcast Empire. Today we have an unstoppable guest joining us, an author who has unlocked the secrets to leaving an incredible legacy through overcoming adversity. Get ready to embark on a transformative journey as we delve into the wisdom and resilience of our unstoppable guest. And Steph Darmanin is an unstoppable author behind the Unstoppable book series #4, the best-selling series produced by Elsa Morgan. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be inspired as we explore the power of perseverance and the legacy we can all create. Let's begin this unstoppable conversation with Steph. She is an international intuitive life coach, certified in neuro-linguistic programming, CBT, EFT, Reiki, plus law of abundance and mindfulness. She is empowering women to uncover their soul purpose and form soul sister bonds with like-minded individuals. Welcome, the unstoppable Steph.
Thank you so much, Tracy. What a beautiful intro. So happy to be here.
Well, we are glad to have you because this is the powerhouse edition, and what you're doing with empowering women to uncover their soul purpose. We all need that at different seasons in our life. And I know that by writing this book for you, it's uncovered so many other people's prison or potential to be able to unlock their soul purpose. What actually inspired you to write a chapter in the Unstoppable 4 Powerhouse series?
Well, I had been through quite a lot over the last few years, and just being able to overcome the adversity that I had was really inspiring to me and to the friends that I have within my circle. So I wanted to share my story and inspire others as much as I could, because sometimes it only takes just one person or one story to take you to your next level. So I wanted to be that lighthouse for other people and get them to reach their full potential.
And was it therapeutic writing your chapter? It's kind of all out on paper. Is this the first time you've ever done anything like this?
So I actually did a book collaboration last year and had such an incredible experience doing it. It's so cathartic. I'm a big advocate for journaling. So I thought, doing another collaboration with all these incredible service providers and business owners was just going to be a way that I could really learn and grow, but also get more of my authentic story out.
Absolutely. And we have to be authentic out there. Now, you've achieved many great things, and through your lived experiences, through your journey, and through empowering other women, what do you think your greatest achievement is in your life that you're really most proud of, Steph?
I would say having the last book collaboration that I was part of be an Amazon #1 bestseller was just so groundbreaking for me. I felt like it was such a huge milestone in my life. And I feel like through all the amazing stories that are going to be told in this book collaboration, Unstoppable Women with Unbelievably Inspiring Stories, I feel like this can be a bestseller as well. So I'm just so excited to be telling my story and have this massive reach across the world.
Absolutely. It's great that we can share these stories. And you said that to be your authentic self as well. If you were to go back and talk to the 20-year-old Steph version of yourself, what advice do you think you'd give her?
I would tell her that anything is possible and that the only limits that you have in life are the ones you place on yourself. So to just be fearless, like really throw caution to the wind and dream so big. No dream is too big, really just reach and always ask for more than what you think you're owed. Because in all honesty, there's just boundless abundance in this world for all of us to experience. And when you have the right people around you and you believe in yourself, you can really achieve anything.
You absolutely can. And what's the saying? I think it's Jim Rohn, you're the average of the five people that you hang around, right? And that's
That's
so
exactly it.
true. It's so true. And you spoke about fears then. What was the 20-year-old Steph kind of fearful of?
The fear of failure and just wanting to be perfect at everything all the time. It's unattainable and it's exhausting. You don't need to be perfect and you don't have to have it all figured out. I think the best way to learn is to just, fail forward, like make as many mistakes as possible, be as curious as possible, and don't stop at one answer. Try to get multiple answers from different sources, because really rounding out your perspective on things and speaking to as many people as you can, it's the juice of life. It's the vibrance that is going to add so much color to your experience on this earth. So really just stay hungry, stay curious, and don't be afraid. Like if you feel a bit of that fear coming up, just lean into it, because that's where all of the most exciting things in your life are going to happen.
Absolutely. Some golden nuggets shared there, that's for sure. Now, we mentioned law of abundance and mindfulness. What part of this book writing process have you brought those things into play during this as well?
So, when it comes to telling my story, I feel like the times where I've experienced the most abundance is when I was acting from a place of gratitude. So, really taking stock of my life and how fortunate I've been despite some of the challenges I've faced. Whenever I pray to source, to God, to the universe, to my spirit guides, to my ancestors, there's all this just incredible energy around you at all times and inside you. And that's what makes us powerhouses. That's what makes us supernatural beings. We come from this beautiful light source, and we have the capability to really manipulate the whole world around us in order to realize all of our desires and our potential. So I think just remembering your power and remembering that there's so much out there for us, just being really, really mindful of it. And I think that comes a lot through gratitude and expressing it, not just to yourself and to the sources that support you, but to everyone in your life who supports you day to day.
Absolutely. The attitude of gratitude can solve so many problems, and it gives so many solutions as well. And during this process, what inspiration can you share with women who want to really pursue their dreams and feel like they're just not ready?
So if you feel like you're stuck or you feel like you're afraid, I would say the best time to go for it is yesterday. Like just put your foot on the pedal and go full steam forward. Chances are there is so much more knowledge inside of you than you realize. And as well, when you link arms with people who really believe in you and can help you answer questions and help you navigate these minefields, there's nothing stopping you. I would say, put everything you've got into it. And, you might have to have your 9 to 5 job. You might have to look after your kids. You might be dealing with some sort of physical ailment, but don't let anything stop you. I think the power of the mind is just so underrated. Like what we can do just through our thoughts alone when it comes to healing, when it comes to growing, learning, and welcoming and attracting opportunities into our stratosphere. It's just really just keeping an open mind and always seeking out ways that you could learn different things as well. I think reading, listening to podcasts, just any way that you can find and absorb more information is just going to come back to you tenfold. So really invest in yourself, in your health, and in your mental health as well.
Absolutely. Now, we could chat for absolutely hours, Steph, because you are so full of knowledge. You are so passionate and such a servant leader and visionary and thought leader, and just such an expert in your area of expertise. and you are the go-to person when people really want to find what their sole purpose is. What kind of message do you want to leave the audience on today as a powerhouse?
I would say that whatever voice is inside your heart and your head right now, listen to it. It's been there for so long and it's never going to stop calling out to you. So, to realize your soul's purpose, really just listen and go towards that voice. It's just going to make you feel so free and it's going to help you reach that level of greatness that you always thought you could achieve. Just really let go of any kind of self-sabotage, any kind of limiting beliefs. Like there is just no limit to what you can achieve. Listen to that voice, honor it, make space for growth, and remove anything in your life that is not contributing to that growth.
Some great words of wisdom, some great words of lived experiences, some great words of abundance and mindfulness. Please connect with Steph. And thank you very much for joining us on this unstoppable episode. We hope you found our conversation with the incredible Steph as engaging and as inspiring and uplifting as what I did. And if you're ready to embark on your own journey of resilience and leave a lasting legacy, remember to subscribe to our podcast for more empowering content with people just like Steph. And while you're at it, we'd greatly appreciate you leaving some comments that Steph can reply to and your biggest takeaway from her episode today. So, to dive even deeper into the world of the Unstoppable Powerhouse Edition book series, the best-selling series, be sure to grab your very own copy in the show notes below and immerse yourself in the stories that will ignite your determination and push you beyond your limits, just like Steph shared with us today. So, and to connect with our unstoppable guest, click the links below and stay updated on Steph's latest insights and project. And remember, it's never too late to start creating your own unstoppable legacy and be your own powerhouse. Thank you once again for joining us on this unstoppable episode, and we will see you in the pod. Thanks, Steph.
Thank you so much.
The Podcast's Empire, podcast mastery for women in business.